Uh, flower for my girlfriend. Yeah. Anyways, I met someone on the train yesterday, and it was weird. It was an older woman. Um, I was going to see my girlfriend, and all of a sudden I'm sitting, and I noticed her coming like next to the seat I'm sitting by, and she looked like she was cool. Um, I'm sitting on my phone, and I hear like sounded like her nose was like stuffy, and so I just offered. I had tissues in my bag, and I offered to give it to her. And from there, we just started having a conversation. It was weird. It was like this one little like small thingy I did, like changed like the timelines. I was late for my train, bro, by like a minute, and so I had to wait for an extra hour. And she was late too. And honestly, we probably would have just sat there in silence on our phones for an hour until the train got there, and then sat there for another 45 minutes to get to our destination. But because I just offered her tissues, they literally changed everything. It was weird. We talked, and she told me we talked about life. We talked about being incarcerated because she like gone to jail for like she been like wrongful. It was weird what she was saying. Like they maybe like thought she was crazy or like she blacks out sometimes, so maybe she like hit someone as she was blacking out, and so they like arrested her for assault. But like she's not crazy. Like she really was a really normal person. Um, and so we talked about that. We talked about like one of my friends. He's now facing like 7 years for assault, and it's like you kind of just need rehabilitation instead. We talked about life, what we want to do in life. She wants to whiten her. She wants to either go to school for psychology or be a teeth whitener. I don't know how much teeth whitener makes, but she's like, it makes a lot. I was like, you should do it. We talked about our childhood. It was weird. I was vulnerable and I opened up to this random person instantly, like without not like it was a bad thing. Like I just opened up to me, and I mean she opened up a lot more, and it was nice. It was nice. It was one of those memories or moments where like I look back and I wouldn't change it. She was a cool person. I don't know. It feels like I impacted her life and she impacted mine. I also gave her snacks because I had snacks in my bag. I wish I had more because she had AFib and also she needed like salt regularly. So yeah, I don't know what the other thing was. I don't know. Blood pressure, something like that. But she was really cool and really nice. And it was weird because like literally at the end I was like, "Can I have your number?" And like there's an age gap, and it was like I probably shouldn't have because it might have been a little weird, but I was just like, "You're cool," and I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know. You ever just like meet people you're like, I just want to keep having conversations of life with. Like, there's nothing like I don't want anything from you, but I don't know to just talk. And like I also feel like older people have wisdom that I was want to like get more wisdom and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of weird. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I met someone on a train. I don't know. It's interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. And then my girlfriend and I were talking about how we just need to start talking to more people, and it was kind of ironic because I'd just done that. I just talked to some random. So I think I'm gonna start doing that more. Just talking to random people. I do not that I need to like learn how to spit game, obviously, but like and like I do know how to talk to random people. But I think that like fear uh, of talking to strangers I need to get rid of. Like I can, but like approaching people is really like the thing. I think it's the approach, and like I think that's another thing. I'm trying to be more confident. Like I was, bro. I was confident. Bro, I was like, it was crazy. I was me. I was really just talking cool, calm. Like but also I was slurring my words, which I didn't like. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of it. I don't know. I met someone on the train, so yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I'm gonna hike a big mountain tomorrow, so stay tuned. Yeah, I might be taking like Adderall to do it, so we'll see. Anyways, let me see. Bye.